Okay. Sorry, I didn't have my fucking thing on. I've gotten paranoid recently. I used to just leave it on, and now I just, like, I turn off the mic. Manfred Sinister. Yeah, fuck Manfred von Karma. Okay. Oh, I don't need a flashback. I know who this guy is. His successor. I think he has a daughter, right? Why is Pearly at court? I was really worried about you. Hey, where's your mother? Didn't you see him the other? Mother is watching over the trainees. She said they have trained. So Pearly just came on her own? Oh my god.
Objection! 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 Objection!
What? Did that happen in the last game and I didn't realize? Franziska von Karma. Uh-oh. What the fuck? That shouldn't be allowed in the court. Oh my god. Okay. I'm a little... She makes me nervous. Whoa. I don't like this, girl. Okay. Witness your name. What voice should I give her? Witness your name and occupation. Imagine I'm saying Gumshoe's lines like I'm Patrick Warburton. Yes, sir. My name is Dick Gumshoe. I'm a detective at the local precinct. Get to the point already. Bitch, you better be nice to my husband. If everyone would please look at this map. The channeling chamber has no windows and the door was locked shut. At the time of the murder, only the victim and the defendant were in the room. What were they doing in there? They were channeling a spirit, sir. Anyway, a few minutes after the channeling started, gunshots were heard coming from inside the room. A few of the witnesses broke the door down and rushed into the room. And that's when they found that the victim was already dead, correct? Girl, fuck you and your Bob. The direct cause of death was a pistol shot to the forehead, sir. The shot was fired from point blank range. Oh, Jesus, we're fucked. But before the victim was shot, sir, he was stabbed in the chest. The wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death. The murderer used the pistol to finish the victim off after the stab. That's crazy. That's extra. Mm-hmm. Ooh, let me check my multi-stream chat. Court accepts it into evidence. Oh, why isn't my multi-stream chat working? Lord. If you're chatting on YouTube, I apologize. It's like not showing for me. Whack. Oh, you know what? It'll show the chat. It just doesn't show the reply box. That's right. Silly me. Okay, getting paranoid. All right, back to this. The court accepts it into evidence, Mr. Wright. You may question the witness. Okay. They're so screwed here. The direct cause of death is a pistol shot to the forehead, sir. The shot was fired from point blank range, but before the victim was shot, sir, he was stabbed in the chest. A fruit knife? Shut the fuck up. Why is she threatening to whip me? I don't think he's got a secret. Okay, there's a bullet hole in the bottom of that, so that's gotta mean something, but I'm not sure when. Oh, okay.
Objection!
Am I just like picking the wrong answer every time? Usually I'm like press until you get something. Oh jeez. Okay. I walked into her hands there. Shit, this is scary. Point blank range. Okay. Oh, okay. So we just had to do hold it until he brought him. Okay. So he was there. Why did he have a gun? I mean, did he just carry it around with him all the time? Or did he want to kill Maya, or was there some other agenda? 2 gunshots. Do not bow yet. Do not get cocky on me. Mm-mm. Of course I'm pleading not guilty. There we go. Oh my god, the judge is still a bitch. But, like, to be... No, you know what? He a bitch for letting her swing that whip around the court, too. Where's the bailiff? Where's security? Walking around here like she fucking Catwoman. You are not Halle Berry. What other piece of incriminating evidence? Well, I mean, if someone got their head blown up, I would imagine blood would splatter everywhere. No? So this is the costume. There certainly is Evan's back spread of blood on this. Oh, thank you for the follow. I forgot I had that sound effect. It kind of scared me for a second. I don't have a tail, you weirdo. Sorry, pal, but there's an even more incriminating piece of evidence. This is the costume the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime. Is she not allowed to wear anything else? Hilarious. As you can see, it's covered in blood. The defendant attacked and killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back. How do we know? Oh. The bullet in the... Hold on. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. What? Fuck! Oh, man. Okay. This is hard. Okay. The defendant attacked and killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back. Okay. Well, there we go. Ugh. Everything about this is going wrong!
Objection!
Oh! No. Oh, Wi-Fi lost on my PlayStation. Looks like we're good on my PC though, so I think we're okay. Let me know if the stream cuts out. But too bad, not enough time. Let's move on. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. No. What? Uh-uh. Of course, there's gotta be something wrong. Oh, there's a bullet hole in the sleeve. Okay, okay. Okie dokie. I hate the way he says take that in this version. Yeah. There we go. Okay. There we go. We got something. Why is she smiling? Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so I can present the blah, blah, blah. Tuh. Oh, there we go. There we go. This little curtsy. What is her problem? I mean, I guess if Von Karma was your dad, you'd be a bitch, but like, I don't know. Maybe I thought people had the will to change. Okay. During the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Of course, the victim used this last of his strength to fight back. Yeah. I don't know if I believe that. I don't know if I believe that. Sorry, I don't know why I'm yawning. I think it's just like I've pulled an all-dayer for the first time in a while. Well, my sleeping schedule is just off. I cannot go to bed before like 3 a.m. Okay, during the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Okay, but like why? We don't have a motive.
Objection!
Oh! Wait, why this? If she's channeling someone else, wouldn't she be not guilty? Or, like, at some point we're gonna have to explain this to the judge, aren't we? Or somehow that, like, stupid girl who was like, oh my god, she probably snuck in somehow. But I don't know how, because there's only one door. Anyways. Of course, we can't prove that. Ooh, Jesus. Oh my god. If she whips my man one more time. While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. Okay, what? So he was trying to fucking kill her. Or maybe he was like worried that it might go wrong and just brought it just in cases. I say just in cases on purpose. It makes me laugh. Before you think I'm dumb. Okay, the defendant then picked up on the opening. I mean, I guess, but like, it doesn't necessarily guarantee your aim would be good. Especially she shot him right in the fucking head. Okay, we went through all this. There's something about the gun, but I'm not... Like, I'm not sure if going with this is the right move. Oh, no! Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, I gotta be careful. Okay, I guess gotta press on everything.
Objection!
What? Okay. Are we gonna explain what the channeling technique is to the judge? Or is she just gonna whip her whip back and forth? Of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back. Okay, wait, we did this one again. I'm so lost. While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. Okay, so this man bought a black market weapon 2 days before the murder. Okay, hold the phone. Let's check the court record real quick. Can I check the gun? Okay, I can check that. Okay, none of these feel like they're giving me what I need. I'm so confused. Is the Von Karma's logic perfect, or are they setting us up? Oh, do I need to do this? Can I use that in a trial, or is that only gaining when I'm getting evidence? Should I do it? Oh, no, this was a bad idea. Bad idea. Bad move. Fuck! Oh, no, I'm so screwed. Okay. Shit. During the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Okay. How did she get a fruit knife through this guy's chest? That seems a little... Unless it's like a Perry knife, not like a... I'm thinking of like a butter knife. I feel like I'm gonna have to look this up. But I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to object to. Like, nothing feels like a contradiction. Oh my god, I was feeling so smart earlier, and I'm not. I'm not confident right now. Okay, so there must be something about the autopsy report I'm missing, maybe. Let me check. Can I read the autopsy report? What the fuck? What about this? That's gotta mean something. I mean, how do we know this is how it went down? Like, we literally... We can't know for sure. It's not like he was in the room. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna take a stab at it. Pun absolutely intended. And try the knife. Oh? Oh, fuck! Oh my god, I'm gonna have to start the trial over again. Or at least this part. Shit. Oh my god, I feel so dumb. Okay, during the channeling, the defendant Sarge. What could that possibly... If I fail, I'm gonna look it up. I just need... I want to try. But I don't want to be stuck on this forever. I feel like it's gonna get boring. Now that you mention it, yeah, I guess.
Objection!
Why is nobody explaining to him? Objection! What in the heckin' heck? Okay, I'm giving up. Sorry. Life is too short to be stuck on the same thing forever, especially this. Okay, ace, attorney, and justice for all. Oh, of course, my internet is super slow. Wait, data. So how's everyone doing tonight? I've been chilling. I've been editing, working, you know, the vibes. Oh, I didn't know this was on the Wii also. Were you, like, I bet you objection came through the Wii remote speaker and it sounded like you know, like the Wii remote speaker was so fucked up. It wouldn't have sounded like that. It would have sounded crunchy, but you would have had no idea what it sounded like. Spoiler free walkthrough. Okay, trial day 2. Okay. Okay. All right, we're moving forward. Missing the tiny hole on this costume will be the prosecution's undoing. What do you mean? This little hole has actually created a huge hole in your testimony. Explain yourself, Mr. Wright. You said the two of them were fighting when the victim fired his gun at point blank. If that were true, then where is the gunpowder burn on this costume? This is what you testified earlier. When something is shot from point blank, a burn air... You know what? I should have paid attention to that. I thought they were just explaining it, but they were explaining it for my benefit. Okay, but there is not a single trace of gunpowder burn on this costume. He said it smells like gunpowder. It means that when the shot was fired, they were standing apart from each other.
Objection!
I'm disappointed, Mr. Wright. You think you could punch a hole in my logic like that? With wishy-washy thinking like that, anyone can explain anything away. Then I implore you to disprove my line of thinking. Let's see. In the middle of their fight, the victim pushed the defendant away. And it was then they were separated that he fired. How's that? There's no way he would have been able to push him because he was stabbed. There we go. That's right. The defendant must have pushed the victim away. After stabbing him, she must have put some space between the doctor and herself. And then, while she was preparing to strike again, the doctor took a shot. There. That should satisfy even you. Of course something doesn't make sense. But I'm fucked if I don't figure out what it is. Well, of course not. The final blow was from point blank. What? Oh. Oh. Oh, it's gotta be this. Whew! Okay. I knew this would come up. It looks like you already know what I'm talking about. Who, what, where. Are these two really that clueless? The bullet went through the defendant's sleeve first, then the folding screen. It passed through at a height of approximately 8 inches off the ground, which means when the shot was fired, Maya, I mean the defendant, was not getting ready to strike, but was actually squatting low to the ground. Oh. The victim, Dr. Gray, was here when he fired the shot, and the bullet hits this folding screen. It hit at this location about 8 inches off the ground. At this time, the defendant was in this area. Like... Oh... Uh-oh. No! Fuck! Ugh, so embarrassing. Okay. Ugh! Okay, well now we know what to do to... Oh, shit. Good lord. Okay. Is this gonna go faster if I autoplay it? Okay, no, I could go faster. Just pressing A. Blah, blah, blah. Karma has a bitch-ass daughter. Pearly ran over here. So she's gonna come up probably in the trial. I don't know how. This dumb little shit doesn't know what a train is. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness. That must have happened in the last game, in the like final part of the last game, in the 5th mission that I didn't do. I will do that on my own time to understand what the hell is going on. Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey. Are the prosecution and the defense prepared? Ooh! This time I am. I hope I remember what I did. I'm a little shocked I got a game over. Alright, Franziska von Karma. You and your stupid little whip. Wouldn't this be like a conflict of interest to have the prosecutor just like fucking hate you? Okay. She's such a bitch. Okay. Why don't they ever explain to the judge what channeling a spirit is? Would that hurt all of our credibility? I don't understand. Okay, so we gotta do this stuff to get to the murder weapon. Which is... hold it on everything.
Objection!
I feel like why he would have a pistol means a lot to the case. Alright. Don't get cocky. I mean, is it even an option to plead justified self-defense? I like that she doesn't just like totally crash out the way Von Karma did when you like defied his expectations and he was like she's a little more composed. Sorry, pal, but there's an even more incriminating piece of evidence. Da, da, da. Okay.
Objection!
What? Wait, was it not the dress?
Objection!
What? Wait. Why don't I remember where did I do the... Oh my god, I'm gonna fuck this up again, aren't I? Oh, I have to press to get there. Ugh.
Hold it! Hold it! Hold it!
Wait, what was the thing?
Hold it!
Oh, got it. Forgot to ask this question.
Objection!
Okay, here we go. Alright, we're still gonna go into the map part with more... I can't believe I fucked this up a second time. I was like too eager McBeaver to get to the fucking bullet hole in the kimono.
Take that!
Okay, and then we're gonna get into the whole bullet hole argument again. We are pretty much back to where we were. Almost. Oh.
Objection!
Now this is when I bring up the kimono, right?
Objection!
There we go. Hate this bitch. I like how he's like, yes, sir. Oh, I love when I get hit up with the here's how to get more viewers on my fucking bot channel. During the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back, sir. When the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. During the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back, sir.
Hold it! Hold it! Objection!
Okay. Got him. This is Ace Attorney and Justice for All, but the remaster for Ace Attorney Trilogy. Also, great username, Mom Spaghetti. Okay. I'm disappointed, Mr. Wright. You think you could punch a hole in my logic with that? With wishy-washy thinking like that, anyone can explain anything away. Then I implore you to disprove my line of thinking. Let's see. In the middle of the fight, the victim pushed the defendant away, and then they were separated. He fired. How's that? There's no way. He was too dizzy. It's Mom Spaghetti. It's ready. Knees weak, arms are heavy. Oh my god, I forget the rest of the lines. Mom Spaghetti just takes up so much of a part of my brain that I forget the rest of the words. And then there's that remix that just goes, Mom Spaghetti, Mom Spaghetti, Mom Spaghetti. Well then. That's right. The defendant must have pushed the victim away. something doesn't make sense. I love the Mom Spaghetti version. It's the most important line. It really is. She put some distance between them before rushing to make the final blow. That was the first ever hip-hop song to win an Oscar, I believe. At least in the Best Original Song category. And when she was about to strike, the doctor took his shot. I like that they, like, physically, like, take a blow when they get something wrong. Okay. Now we're gonna figure out where she was crouching. Okay, if he was there and the screen was there, the defendant had to be here? Fuck! Wait. I'm looking at the fucking walkthrough. Fuck this. Just to the left of the bullet hole. Oh, okay. There we go. That makes sense. We know the defendant was close to the ground based on the height of the bullet hole, but how can you gauge the distance from that? Isn't it possible that the defendant was standing much closer to the victim? Well, how would it have gone through her sleeve and then hit? If she were shot from somewhere closer, there would be gunpowder burns present. However, there is nothing of the sort on the bullet hole of this costume. Ah! Curse you, Mr. Phoenix Wright, you! I believe that now has been proven. The defendant was standing ways away from the victim when she was shot at. But do you think this has changed the defendant's situation? Of course it does. It has to, or I'll lose. And prosecution has claimed that the defendant was aiming to kill by stabbing. If that were true, delivering the final strike with the knife would be ideal. However, where and what was the defendant doing at that time? Squatting all the way by the folding screen. Exactly. If Maya Fey was the real murderer, why would she be by the folding screen instead of preparing to strike? Oh. Upon further consideration, it does make very little sense. Yeah, I figured there had to be a reason. Figuring things out and proving the logic behind everything is your job! Oof. Aw. Poor Gumshoe. I still love you, even when you're a little incompetent. You are such a smart man, Mr. Phoenix Wright. To think that you've been able to take a completely hopeless case to this point. Now I know why Papa had a tough time with you. You amuse me. Ugh, of all the things to inherit, why did it have to be that smarmy smile? And she's like... Detective, how dare you damage my perfect logic? Huh? How is it my fault? You could start repairing your standing by first removing the 3-strand goatee. Stop it. Leave him alone. Punishment? Is she gonna whip him? Girl. This is like psychosexual. Uh-oh. Next witness. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're recovering. To be continued. Oh, save point. Yes. Usually they like wait until after the trial for a save point, or at least in the first one. June 21st. Phew, that was a close one. I know you were giving your all to defend me, but I couldn't feel the death. I could feel the death penalty hanging in. Electric shock. I felt like I was pretty close to dying myself. But you were wonderful out there. You listened carefully, made theories, and tricked everyone into believing you. Wait, tricked? That must be the lawyer's secret technique, right? By the way, is the next witness who I think it is? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Lotta Hart. Oh, guess there's no escaping her, huh? Remember, Nick, you promised you'd save me. If you lose, me and my Cisco's will come after you and haunt you. Your sister? Are you talking about Mystic Mia? Yeah, do you remember her, Pearly? My sister was a super good lawyer. She was also Nick's teacher. Oh, I didn't know that. I imagine she talks like Shirley Temple. I don't know if I could do a good Shirley Temple impression besides, oh my goodness. And that's not even that good. But I do remember that commercial. Animal crackers in my soup. And then they never played anything after that part. And then in the Shirley Temple collection, blah, 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 blah. Oh my goodness. And like that's in my dreams. Hey Phoenix, how you doing? Just fine. Sorry about this. Didn't exactly have a choice, you know. Yowza! Name and occupation. Now I know you're a millennial referencing the Animal Cracker commercial. I am a zillennial. Because I definitely have the millennial, like, cultural references. But I'm 1998. So the cutoff, I think, is 1996. But, like, I feel like zillennial makes more sense than Gen Z. Because Gen Z, like, so many of them were in high school during COVID, and I was like I was in my last year of college, so I feel like that's a big distinction. And of course, remembering the Animal Crackers in my soup commercial, and the greatest love songs of all time, that's another one. There's no other way to live without you. The greatest love songs of all time. Name and occupation. I declare, what in tarnation? Hey, Judge, this here is violence against my fair self. That's fine. That's fine. That ain't fine. That's a whip. Thank you. Thank you. It took a southern woman to recognize that a whip was violence. It shouldn't have to take that. There's history there. Oh my god. Ah! There's no need for foolish outcries from foolishly foolish fools. Just hurry up and testify about what happened on the day of the murder. I haven't even gotten to say my name and job yet. The name's Lotta Hart, paranormal photographer, and I'm here to testify. Now, let's all be one big happy family now, okay? The judge must have a thing for getting whipped. There's only one explanation to take this kind of disrespect to the court. He is a humiliation king. Only the doc and the defendant went into the channeling chamber. We were waiting outside the door when bang, we hear this gunshot. Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down and we rushed into the room. I went more Louisiana than Texas there. Inside was the dead victim and the defendant waving the pistol around. I swear, other than those two, there was no one else in the room. And did you take a picture of the scene right after the murder took place? Reckon course. Is that even a way of saying reckon course? It's short for you reckon. Of course I did. Okay. Ah! Does it look like I care? Just hurry up and show your picture to the court. Rude. Let's see here. Here's the picture. Oh, good God. Fuck. No. Oh my God. Of course that's the picture. It would certainly seem that the defendant and the victim were in that room. Oh, jeez. Woo! Are you ready, Mr. Phoenix, right? I will clear all doubt about Maya through this cross-examination. Just watch me. Will you now? Was it really only those two that went in? What are you blabbering about? You were there too, were you not? Anyway, folks, only the two of them went into the channeling chamber, you hear? But you knew that from the very beginning, didn't you, witness? Continue. We were waiting outside the door, then bang, we hear this gunshot.
Objection!
This lawyer is so irritating. I heard a gunshot a long time ago, so I know. And I'll tell ya, that was a gunshot I heard. Now this is where the story heats up. Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down. We rushed into the room.
Hold it.
No need for apologizing. That was great. You're a real man. Waving a pistol around. Oh, Jesus. I was murdered. Lana, at a time like this, times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. But anyway, what's going on here? This girl, is she my... When you saw the murderer at the time, I'm trying to give a little Sandy Cheeks like, no, you ain't. Remember when he's like, I'm ready. And she's like, no, you ain't. You couldn't even tell if it was my affair or not. Am I correct? Well, yeah, you see. Yeah, sorry. For a defense lawyer, your defense is terribly lacking, Mr. Phoenix. Witness, think back to when those two entered the channeling chamber. One of those people entered the chamber was Maya Fey, correct? Yeah, that's right. I swear, other than those two, there was no one else in the room. Sure am, but that old witch chased us out of the room, so... Old witch, does she mean Morgan Fay? But there was... but there was no one else there. You know it. Reckon, given, you know, you reckon that's a given. It took me a good look around the room once. There ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind that folding screen. What? You got a problem? Given? I mean, I'm having a little difficulty understanding you. Now then, Mr. Phoenix, right. Do you see a problem with the testimony or don't you? Arg, just as I thought. There's nothing wrong with this testimony. Oh, jeez, I don't know what. Oh, there's no blood on her kimono. Is that it? Is there blood on the back of this or only on the front? Oh, is there a bullet hole? In her sleeve? Maybe that's it. I think it's this.
Objection!
What? There's gotta be something. Hmm. This is now my confusion face, I guess. What is going... There's... Do I have to pick the picture, maybe? But I'm not seeing what I'm supposed to see. Oh, jeez. I am not smart today. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm at a loss. Oh, I don't want to restart this again. Well, I mean, I won't. I just have to do this part, but I don't want to. Oh, this is so frustrating. Fuck it. Sorry. Oh. Oh, I can't present anything. Fuck. Wait, usually the answer is yes. Fuck. Ugh. I'm screwed no matter what I pick, so... I'm just gonna pick this again. Shit.
Objection!
Phoenix! Miss Titties is back! A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets. Mia! Oh my god, she came through the little girl. With the... I want to fight whoever decided Mia Fey was gonna come through the little girl. Her rack out. What the fuck? I guess I made it just in time. What did you say? But Pearls, her clothes are a bit small. You think? Anyway, what are you waiting for, Phoenix? Let's go. Think carefully one more time about what you saw in the channeling chamber. Do you remember what you told me yesterday? Dr. Gray! Click. I was murdered. What? A lot of at times like this. Times like this are the perfect for snapping up shots. You see, there's one final piece to the puzzle. Mia, question Lotta one more time, Phoenix. I don't know if she's doing it unconsciously or on purpose, but she's not testifying truthfully. Oh. Please wait, Your Honor. The defense would like to request the witness testify one more time. I'm afraid you're too late, Mr. Wright. The cross-examination is already ended. Furthermore... It's fine. Allow another testimony. Von Karma's case is perfect. Absolutely flawless. And what better time than this for you to see that? But, I mean, I have some place I must go after this. Alright, I'll allow... Well, heck, what am I supposed to talk about? Please tell us once more what happened when you burst into the channeling chamber. Okay, you got it. See, you got through to the judge somehow, right? Well, actually, it was Von Karma's whip that got through to him. When we broke into that room, all I could focus on was Maya. I was kind of scared of the dead body, so I didn't take a good look at it. I'm really bad when it comes to blood and ghosts and stuff, but I still managed to point my camera at Maya and take a shot. Am I going to be able to use the truth-telling stone or nah? I think it's only in the, like, non-court parts I can use that. She looked almost like a different person. She may have seemed like a different person, however, she was still Maya Fey. We have already made that point abundantly clear. I was, kind of scared of the dead body, so I didn't take a good look at it. Well.
Objection!
Oh. Are y'all done here? Can I continue? She's gonna be a tabloid photographer. Oh my god, that's gonna come up in the next one, isn't it? Or at least she's finding different ways to use her photography skills. Two shots. You took 2 shots. Oh, 1 shot, 2 shot. There we go. But only one has been submitted as evidence. Miss Hart, where's the other picture you've been withholding? Ooh. Ooh. No, no, no. You got it all wrong. It's not me. I didn't mean anything bad. I know I could be a little mean, but I ain't evil. Well, at least she knows herself. Then why have you not shown the other picture to the court yet? Well, ain't it obvious? That prosecutor woman told me to shut my trap about it. Knew it. Actually, I didn't know it, but it makes sense for her to do that because she did that already. Her father did that. Yeah, confront Francisca. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure. Okay, that don't look like her. Yeah. That's not her. Take a look at Prosecutor Karma's face. Uh-oh. Why is she smiling? Your Honor, I'd like to take you to look at this picture. This was taken yesterday at the detention center's visit room. This is Mr. Phoenix Wright, the defendant Maya Fey during the visit. But isn't this a totally different person? She looks this way because she's obviously in the middle of channeling a spirit. How did she get this picture? Is she stalking me? It's unbelievable that she can't. Yet it is the truth. When Maya Fey is in that state, she physically changes to the person she's calling. Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. How can I prove this person is not Maya? Oh! I think it's the fact that her robe doesn't have any blood on it. She's only got blood on the 2 boobs. Is that it? Oh, shit. That's... Oh! There's no bullet hole. Okay, I accidentally got it right. I was trying to see, look at the court record. Woo! Phew. Arg, she's got that condescending grin plastered all over her face again. And a curtsy? Oh, okay. So she's just not gonna get a penalty. Whatever. The shooter has to be someone else. Oh, she's losing it. Look, sis, you're looking mighty scary, so why don't we say you... I swear I wasn't lying or nothing. There wasn't anyone else there. Honest. Is it all I want to do lately is cry? Real. Real. Well, if the person in this picture is not the defendant, then this poses 2 very big questions. First, where did the defendant manage to? And second, where did this person come from? That's right. Now hurry up and answer, Mr. Phoenix. Come on, you can't fall apart here. I mean, how am I supposed to prove something like this? Turn things around. That's right. Mia would always turn things around to change her perspective. So, where did this intruder appear from, and where did Maya disappear to? I need to look at this from a different angle. Let's see. What if before we broke in, the third person was already in the room? And what if Maya had left that room somehow? If I could prove that either one of those conditions were true. Mr. Wright, let's hear what you've come up with. I think what happened before... Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh. Oh. I don't want to answer wrong. I have to be able to explain it, right? Oh, shit. Oh, no, I meant to check. Ah, fuck. I pressed the wrong button. I swear, that wasn't me making a wrong decision. I'm gonna cheat. I'm sorry. Oh, okay, okay. If Maya Fey locked herself in, then the key should have been with her. Yes, agreed. However, she did not have the key at the time of her arrest. Ah, well, ain't that a kick? So how come you're holding it? I got this present from a certain little girl. And that little girl was nowhere near the crime scene at the time. That's preposterous. This means that Maya Fey must have left the room. If she had not, then I would not be holding this key you see before you. No! It seems we have come to an impasse. This picture has clearly captured the face of the murderer. However, is this person the defendant or not? The defense is arguing that this person is not the defendant. Furthermore, as proof, this key has been submitted as evidence. Miss Von Karma, how can this be? At this point in time, a verdict on the defendant's guilt is not possible. My perfect case! How is there a flaw in my perfect case? Don't you think we've won yet? Don't think you've won yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright? I am a prodigy. I've never lost a case. And I don't intend to lose here in this courtroom to a fool like you. I don't care what I have to do. I will get my guilty verdict. That's enough. If you would like to continue, do so in the lobby. Court will reconvene tomorrow at 10 a.m. That is all. Court is adjourned. Wow! That was you, Pearly. You summoned my sis. Yes, I felt I had no choice. Great going, Pearly. I knew you were special. Hey, Nick, did you know? Nick. I know you're trying really hard at all, but I really don't remember ever leaving that room. And I don't think that a third person could have gone into that room. Yeah. Well, at least we'll have until tomorrow to figure things out. Like, what happened in that room, for instance? Yeah, I'm counting on you. Ah, I envy the two of you. Oh, by the way, Nick, do you think you could take Pearly back home for me? Sure. Alright, Pearls, you ready to go buy some tickets, huh? Ticket? Poor thing, she's so sheltered. Man, her aunt's gonna be like, you kidnapped her! Bitch! Thank you very much for bringing me home, Mr. Nick. You're welcome. I had to come and look to a few things here today anyways. I thought about this a little. If Mystic Maya didn't kill that nice man, she definitely did it. Yes, of course. But if she didn't, then someone else did, right? That murderer person? Yes, Pearls. Oh, I see. And then that snobby woman with the ruffly clothes. Yeah, yeah. She had such a bad attitude. She sure did. She acted like she had already decided that Mystic Maya did it. Going to tell her what I think of her tomorrow. Oh my god, yes. Why was that woman bullying Mystic Maya? Well, she's the opposite of a lawyer. She's a prosecutor. Aren't prosecutors lawyers? No, her job is to prove people guilty. They don't care if someone's innocent. All they care about is if they win. Well, hold on. I mean, yes. But like... okay. And she's a really good prosecutor with a heart on the inside. There's no one like that. All prosecutors are the same. Damn, Phoenix. Edgyworth. That was a long time ago. He's not around anymore, huh? He clutched onto his foolish pride too fiercely and died for it. He died? I missed that last one, clearly. Why are you asking me? No, I was just thinking earlier. I didn't see anything. Oh, fuck. Yeah, okay, got her. Okay, I must need to walk around and discover some more things. Okay. It's really empty. Training was supposed to be held today, but I guess it's already over. Looks like Morgan's here too, but she hasn't noticed me yet. What's she doing? Looks like she's trying to do a picture. Oh? Don't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. I've waited for this day for so long. That's right. Prepare yourself, dear Misty. What in the... Who's there? Oh, if it isn't Mr. Right. Just curious, but that picture you were just looking at. Oh, today was that event, was it not, good sir? I heard you did well, huh? Oh, yes, thank you. I am terribly sorry I could not attend the trial today, but please accept my apology. I had a previous engagement as I had to watch over the trainees' training today. All because the master can't be here with us, you understand. And that is why a lowly branch family member such as myself must do this. Oh, I had a feeling she was a jealous bitch. What happened? Have you remembered anything about the murder? No, I told you everything I know already. Were you in this room the whole time Lana and I were present to call the police? Yes, of course. I was by Mystic Maya's side the entire time. I performed the spirit severing technique and held her in my arms afterwards. Did you say that yesterday as well, or did anything else happen? I would like to say more did, however. That is all that occurred. So do the students train every day? Yes, absolutely. They were given a day off the day after the murder, of course. However, I assume both Maya and Pearls went through this training. Mr. Right. How many times must I tell you before you understand, good sir? They're to be addressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Wait a minute, sorry, Mystic Pearl, isn't that going a bit too far? Next question, please. So the master is Maya's mother's, right? Mystic Misty. She is a brilliant medium. And where's she now? We are not sure. Not sure? About 16 or 17 years ago, Mystic Misty failed at channeling a certain spirit, and after that she simply disappeared. I don't believe she will return to this village in any case. And in 4 years' time, her name will forever be erased from this village. Erased? A person who has been away from the village for 20 years is considered dead. Oh, I see. Yeah, I think she fucking killed that bitch. Why else would she be talking to the picture? Something is fishy. I want to wake this bitch up. Why does it look like there's someone in there if there isn't? Okay, that picture of Misty is gone. What's good, the Frizz Lord? We're just trying to figure out how the fuck this murder went down. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Ace Attorney is such a win. Yes. I'm glad I decided to pick this up because it is a lot of fun. And it's very different from the games I play, but it's got a quirky personality that it resonates with things that I like in a lot of games. Okay, let's try this again. Well, should we try this again? Is there anything I could talk to Maya about? Okay. Alright, I gotta try. I gotta try talking to the little girl again. To the Frizz Lord, have you played any of the Apollo Justice games or just Phoenix Wright? This is my second Ace Attorney game in the series that I'm playing. I'm gonna play these and then Apollo Justice. I'm curious to know if they're as... Oh, and then there's like the old-timey ones too. You have to tell me where you were when the murder happened, okay? I've also been thinking about, I don't know, there's probably no way for me to stream this, but I do want to try Professor Layton. I guess, The Winding Way. You think Pearl killed... No, it has to be the... What was Pearl doing in The Winding Way? Is she... Am I supposed to guess she killed? Is there something I'm missing? Ah, okay. That was a reach. How do I... Okay, there's got to be something I've missed. Right? I've only played Phoenix Wright Trilogy, but I've heard the Apologist Justice Trilogy is really good. I'm planning to pick it up since it's currently on sale. Yeah, I got it also because it was both I had this one already and then that one was cheap. So I have it in my library to play next. And then there's like a prequel one. So I'll probably get that too. I wonder why they decided to change the character. Also, the old-timey games are called the Great Ace Attorney. Is that a thing? Wait, are you in the US? Because I'm pretty sure it's the old-timey games are called the Great Ace Attorney. Oh, yeah. Right. Okay. I was like, there's one that's like roughly like turn of the century, and I'm just calling them old-timey. Thank you for indulging me. I was like, wait, wait, do you mean the Game Boy ones? I don't think that's true. But I'm dumb. Um, there's gotta be something I'm missing here. But I'm not sure what. It's clearly like not gonna be any new information until I figure out this little girl's alibi. So I'm just gonna have to test shit until it works. Ooh. Whack. I was like, is she the killer? I don't think so, but I also shit, she might be. Maybe I picked the wrong photo. Cause like what else could she possibly be doing? Like if she's so sure. Okay. What was she doing in the winding way? I think I must be missing a piece of evidence. Nothing seems to make sense. Oh, profiles. That's gotta be it. What? Okay, there's gotta be something I'm missing. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, let's check the court record. Like, that's clearly the girl in the picture. Hmm. Alright. Cheating again, sorry. Okay, this says to check the incinerator. I thought I checked the incinerator. I'm confusion. That walkthrough was not helpful. I only wanted to take a quick look at it, but... Yeah, I remember this case being a real doozy when I played it too. Good luck. Thanks. I mean, I've just had some like real stumpers. Am I gonna blame her for the murder? I don't think that's quite right. But she has the key. But that wasn't it. Oh. Do I just do another guide map? What in the hell? Oh, it says I can't open them yet. Oh. Okay. Whoops. I misread that. Okay. All right. Oh, now the incinerator looks different. Oh, hey! Like, you're that dentist guy. Actually, it's Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nice to see you again. Oh, like, real suave. So it's like my turn. It's nice to see you too. So what's up? You're all out of breath. Like, huh? Oh, like you mean, like I'm just totally happy and like totally excited to be here. Excited? Like, I mean, there are so many things to like see, and it's like the real deal here. Oh, really? For example, like that urn over there. Do you like know about it? All I see is an old cracked piece of pottery. Is there some sort of legend connected with that urn? Like, yeah. It's like this village's treasure. Huh. Didn't know that. And, like, it's sealed inside that urn. It's, what are you talking about? Like, you know, an Ami Faye spirit. Ami Faye? Who's that? Like, geez, Mr. Smith, get with the program. Everyone knows the lady that, like, found the Crane channeling technique was Mystic Ami. You don't have to get upset with me. So, like, as long as her spirit, like, lives in that urn, the spiritual power of the Faye family will stick around. Like, isn't that totally romantic? Romantic, huh? Murder? Dr. Gray's? Oh, Dr. Gray's, remember? Oh, that one. Like, you should have said so in the first place. So, like, I totally don't know anything because I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Well, that's not much help. Did you notice anything at all? Like, come on. What a total bore. I, like, totally have nothing to do with this, like, murder thing. Oh, yeah, you only introduced Dr. Gray to Kurine Village. No relationship, sure. Even if you were only acquaintances, that still means you knew him. Furthermore, your sister, who died in the accident, was a nurse at this clinic. Alright then, why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident? Wow, what an icebreaker. Like, why? You think, like, it's got something to do with, like, the murderer? I don't know yet, but I'm trying to chase down every lead I can. Ooh, here we go. Like, what is that? Looks like I'm gonna need something to pry her mouth open about this one. Let's try it. And if I can't, then that means I have to come back. Like, whose accident? Your sister's accident, naturally. Oh, yeah. So, like, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep. And, like, that's all I have to say about that. Oh, there's another accident. Damn. Okay, let's try Pearl. I don't think that's right either. Oh, Mayo, the impression. Thank you. I'm trying to do as many voices as I can that don't, that I can do. Pearl, you have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay? But what if I can't just tell you what happened? Then I guess what happened has the... What? You can do that? Okay, let's see. Can we guess now? She was in the winding way. You were here, weren't you, Pearls? In the winding way. Wow, you got it! So do you think you could tell me... Okay... Does it have something to do with this? Fuck! Hey, Nick, I've been waiting. Oh, Maya. Drugged. Oh. No. Oh. Well, there we go. Oh. Lava's here. Just like I love that everyone's just running around this house that they don't own. Lada. Ack! I'm telling you, quit following me, you hear? I'm a worthless piece of trash. You lay eyes on me and they'll turn to dust. Okay. Winding way. Oh! There's the ball. And it's a steel samurai one. It never leaves me. What were you doing in there? What were you thinking? I'm a bad person, just another human piece of trash. I needed a hole to crawl into. Oh, there's a small hole inside the clothing box, and it's about 8 inches off the ground. That's the same height as the hole in the folding screen. Then could this what? Oh, was it behind the screen holding someone in it? Oh, my, I still feel so bad after all these years since my first time playing. I know. Homegirl keeps getting set up. We need to... I don't know. Phoenix needs her to have a security detail. Okay. Oh, Mr. Nick, that person ran by here just now. What person? You know, the person with the fluffy cotton candy hair. On. She said, "Don't look at me with them eyes," but I'm not that scary, am I? I don't think that's quite what she meant. Oh, that's right. She also wanted me to tell you, going on a trip to find myself, so don't you bother finding me. Oh, okay, well, thanks. So, okay, so she just showed up for comedic relief. I love that. Okay. Pearl's alibi. It would be easier. I forgot. I have to present the item. I can't just go in the question. Alright. Is she not supposed to be playing ball? Is that why she's all upset? Okay. She was in the winding way. She was playing Steel Samurai Ball. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Or was it a subscription? Oh, I've been raided with a party of 4. Hello, Electric Huntress and party of 4. Ready, aim, fire it. Huntress raid. You were playing with this ball, right? Ah, that's right. How did you know? Mai told me you love to play with your ball. Yeah, I was playing with my ball. Uh-huh. And then something happened, something really bad. Oh my god, did she break the urn? Fuck. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with this raid, but hello. Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh, another follow. Oh my god, and another follow. Slay! Thank you so much. This little girl looks like she wants to beat me up, though. Okay, hold on. Dang, I was not expecting a raid. Me neither. It's gotten exciting, hasn't it? I'm gonna examine the... Ah! I am. Alright, I think that the urn must have broken. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this again. Alright. You have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened. Okie dokie. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. She was here. That's just my raid message for when I raid people, don't worry. I figured it wasn't an issue. Oh, thank you for another follow. I was just like, that it feels like a tribal warrior call, like some kind of Xena warrior princess thing. It's pretty dope. I like it. So, do you think you could tell me now? I'm not... No. What happened next? Thank you for bringing the raid. I'm in... this has been a fun change of pace. Okay. The ball. Yes. Well, it is my name. You are a huntress. That's true. You broke the sacred urn with the steel samurai ball? Crazy. Actually, funny story that part of my name is related to Dead by Daylight killer of the same name. Oh, okay. If you're familiar, honestly, that's I I I have a friend who really likes that game and has been trying to get me to get it, to play it, but I have not played it yet. So this is like a sign from the universe to finally play it. The ball smacked into it and knocked it over, right? And Morgan found out she'd be really mad, huh? She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think this hit the bullseye this time. But it's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet. It's a really old urn, isn't it? I guess. It's so old, so it's not that weird to have a few cracks. Her voice is shaking. How can you tell that the urn's been broken? What? What else is going on? What? What? Wait, hold on. Am I missing something in my court record? I don't think that has anything to do with it. Is there a thing? Played it on a semi-religious basis over 2020. Nice. I think there had to be, you know, everyone had to have a game that they were religiously addicted to in 2020. For me, it was a combo of Doom Eternal and Animal Crossing, and then I started playing Yakuza on stream. And Yakuza has since been, like, my addiction up until I've, you know, finished all the games in the series last year. And I've been enjoying Ace Attorney since. For me, it was Minecraft, so I could easily get burnt out if I'm not careful. Yeah, it's that's what happened to me with Animal Crossing, honestly, is I put like 300 hours into it, and then I was just like, I think I've completed everything I want to do. And then now I have friends who are like just getting into Animal Crossing, and they're like, oh, we gotta play Animal Crossing. And I'm like, what else am I gonna do? But there is a lot of new updates, so there's definitely new things I could do. Okay, let's see. There's gotta be something that I've missed. Would it be in the box? No, the box wasn't there when the murder happened. Huh. Oh! Oh, the key had to be in the urn, didn't it? Oh. I really got into Ace Attorney because of this guy. Oh, nice! You know, I just, like, knew there was this game about a lawyer, and I was like, huh, I've never played that. I've seen all the GIFs on, like, Twitter and stuff. I should give it a shot. So I played it to make a video of it, which you can see on my YouTube channel. Shameless plug. And then I was like, oh, you know what? I enjoy this enough to keep playing it more on stream. And it's a fun one to play on stream because I like doing, like, voices with it. Okay. Now then, you were in the Winding Way. And when she was in the Winding Way, she was... Oh my god, get to it. She was playing with her Steel Samurai ball. Boom. And you broke the urn. As someone who roleplays as a prosecutor normally, being a DA is def an interesting change of pace. Ah, interesting. That's normally my bestie's forte. Oh, dope. My closest thing to law before Ace Attorney was in middle school and like early in my freshman year of high school. I did mock trial, which was I was really into it, and then I started doing Model UN, which I was not super into, but it just was like more flexible with my schedule. Because I did like one other extracurricular. I was not like booked. Some people were booked in high school. Okay, the ball smacked into it, knocked it over, right? Yes'm. The key! What? Huh. What in the heliante? Oh. The girl from the Heartland. Ooh, rude. No. I'm sorry, but she did not pass by here at any time. You sure know how to waste a man's time. Even if I was at the sharpest when I started as a, even if, I guess I could see it. Oh, fuck. Wait, what? Oh. Wait, you mean you could see what I'm doing, or you could see being great at being a defense attorney? Do I want to present the urn to her? But I promised Pearl I wouldn't get her in trouble. I feel like... Girlie, if you don't start giving yourself more credit. Yeah, give yourself more credit. Girl power. Stop being humble. What could possibly be the proof? Women empowering women by teaching them things. We love that. Fuck. Oh my god. What am I missing here? Huh. Oh, Mia. I'm just as surprised as Phoenix. She was in there before the door was closed, waiting in that box. I know it. The Buddhas of Buddhism. They could have said one of the Buddhism, one of the Buddhas. I'm guessing they're guessing Americans are like stupid, but like the Buddhas of Buddhism seems redundant. Amitabha. Oh, okay. To this day, are still seen the current sacred urn. It usually sits in the winding way and it has a name written on it. Okay, I mean, I'm glad she talked to me, but like, is that gonna? I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe I'm supposed to. Am I supposed to figure this one out first? Let's try. Let's try it. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Huh? Like, whose accident? Your sister's accident, naturally. Yeah. So, like, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep, and, like, that's all I have to say about that. Interesting. Don't mind Ray, she's still a bit new to all this. She must know something about another person's accident. Alright, let's change the topic. Oh! Oh, wow. So, like, that person had a car accident, too? Hold on. Maybe I was supposed to pick the character. Not the thing. Let's see. What could possibly be the thing? Okay, maybe I do have to. Let's see. I'm getting desperate. You know, I taught you. What do you think about this? Oh, Jesus Christ. I want to figure this out before I sign off for the day. And there's something we're not getting here. Is Mia back? No. She just fucking vanished. Well, if I just straight up ask her about the urn. Like, I'm really sorry, but... And I know you're, like, totally had your heart set on it, but I, like, can't take it. Huh. Okay, I've got one more idea. Okay, let's try this. I think maybe the accident might be Maya's accident? Let's see. Let's see. Who else could be the one with an accident? I'm so confusion. This feels like the two things. Hi. Right. Huh. Okay, that's the one. Oh, because it says I am instead of on me. Bruh. God, I'm so dumb. Okay, I figured it out. Alright. This one is a head scratcher. All right. Pearl. At the end of it, once I finish this case, I'm going to learn Pearl's dance from the movie Pearl to celebrate. You were here, weren't you, Pearl, in the winding way? Wow, you got it. And you were playing with the Steel Samurai Ball. And then you broke The sacred urn. And the reason why I know that the urn has been broken is because who started the Kurine channeling technique? Oh, it was Mystic Abi. That's right. And how do you spell her name? Do you know? How do I spell? I don't know. It's spelled A-M-I. Gasp. I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am written on this urn. And that's how I knew that someone must have broken it and made the mistake. Damn. Did she, like, fuck over the entire village with that? Oh, thank God. They did it. Now you're gonna tell me. Around when Mystic Maya started the channeling that day, I was playing with in the Winding Way with my ball. And that's when you broke the urn? Yes, I broke it. I accidentally let Mystic Ami spirit fly away. Don't worry. Morgan will never know, okay? I'm a bad child. Breaking a village's treasure is unforgivable. Yeah. But no, you're not a bad kid. I thought that maybe they would make me leave the village, but the broken pieces were pretty big, so you thought you could put them back together, no one would notice. Yes. I found some glue and brought it to the hallway to fix the urn there. You mean the Winding Way? Oh, poor thing. The channeling had already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by. I see. So about how long did it take you? Must have been a nasty repair job. How'd she do it? If all the pieces, you know, knowing how a vase shatters, she would have had to put the pieces in the right order. Just like jigsaw puzzle logic. Like, how would she spell the name wrong? Unless there were two identical... It doesn't... Whatever. Ace Attorney. I'm going to get banished, aren't I? I really don't think that's gonna happen. I mean, I bet Mystic Ami's happy to be freed from that cramped urn. Yeah, I hope so. Okay. So we got that. Now then. To this. Actually, do we have that? Huh. Oh, okay. Woo. I think I found everything I can. And I can't see how it all adds up. Hey. And is Eenie Meenie here just a coincidence? Hey, mister. How is it the spirit Dr. Greyweather to call just happened to be that nurse? And that nurse turns out to be Enie's sister. It's too convenient. Hey, Phoenix, I'm talking to you. Oh, I get it. You can't be bothered to look over trash like me. Is that right, Mr. High and Mighty? Ah, Lada. Oh, so you finally noticed. Well, I gotta hand it to you. You sure know how to chase down garbage. I mean, I'm grateful to you for chasing down this large lump one of this. Thanks. But, you know, you're just wasting your time. I'll be fine on my own. What are you going on about? Well, you see, you're not exactly a real gentleman with a lady's heart, are you? Look, I'm really dang sorry about today. When I get all fired up about something, it's impossible to stop me. Whatever. Uh-oh. Well, heck, ain't it obvious it's that occult freak? You mean Eenie Meenie? Well, there ain't anyone else it could be, right? That Granny, you and me, we were all together that whole time. Yeah, how do I get her to tell me? Oh. It'll cost you, and it'll cost a lot. That girl was hospitalized about half a year ago. Well, heck, you can go find out on your own. Here, I'll give you the clinic's address. Maybe you can find out something. Well, see, actually, I was going to be annoying. I reckon. See, actually, it was going to be annoying. I reckon, so I didn't actually go there. Arg. Well, that's the way the gumbo spoils, right? Spoiled gumbo sounds ew. I mean, look, don't blame this one on... Oh, never mind. The Hottie Clinic? Is it like plastic surgery? What time is it? All right, let's go check out the Hottie Clinic. Where are the hotties at the clinic?
Yes, are you here to visit a patient?
Yes, are you a doctor here?
Yes, I'm Director Hottie.
Oh. There's the hotties.
Oh. Yes. So what can I help you with?
I'd like to ask a few questions about Miss Eenie Meenie.
Miss Meanie. Miss Eenie Meanie. Yes. Oh, her.
Too bad. I'll tell you something. That girl left a long time ago. You know, you shouldn't be up about... Come on, it's back to your room with you. Sweetums, coming down. Calm down. Don't be so harsh to an old man like me. Don't you dare start with that Sweetums thing with me. If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of this hospital. Oh. He's not actually... So what exactly do you treat at this clinic?
Yes, we treat all sorts of doctory, clinical stuff. Yes.
Doctory clinical stuff.
Well, I don't actually particularly care about the details. Oh.
Oh, plastic surgery. Okay, at the Hottie Clinic.
Now you're talking. Yes, that girl, she was transferred from the general hospital.
From the general hospital to here? What kind of surgery did she need?
Yes, well, she needed surgery. It was really bad. Really bad.
So what kind was it?
Yes, well, no, you see.
Yeah, this is a HIPAA violation. This guy is creepy.
is really cute in this picture, you'd agree, right? I wish I could see her again. Maybe the next time she has a big accident. Yes.
Well, at least we know that Eeny Meeny had another accident. All right, folks. I think that's a good place to leave it for tonight. Thank you so much to everyone who joined. I'll be back with more Ace Attorney next Tuesday. See you next Tuesday. And on Thursday, I'll have my throwback gaming night. I'm thinking I'm going to play SSX to celebrate the end of the Winter Olympics. Yeah, so see ya on Thursday.